Good morning, everybody. All of you are here.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Ziad. How are you, man?
Good, thank you.
Good morning,
How are you,
Ibrahim. Good morning, Gandhi.
Hi, sir.
Who's on Galaxy S10?
I think this is Luay.
Yeah, how are you, Luay? Aghdar.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you, man? Nice to meet you all, guys.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good.
good too. That's good. So let's start our session for today, guys. Yeah, today it will be the next lesson, which is mixtures. It's talking about how the substances are mixed together. Yeah, let's start. First of all, is saying why aren't coffee grounds in a cup of coffee? Coffee is often brewed by mixing hot water and ground coffee beans. Okay. So if you mix them together, you will get the coffee and the water give you the coffee cup by the end. But can I ask you a question, guys? Hey guys, can I ask you a question about that?
Yes, teacher. What's the question?
What will happen if I boil the coffee again?
If you what?
If I boil the coffee,
It will
be
bubble up.
gas. The
It
vapor.
will heat up.
what?
It will heat up from liquid to gas.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello. السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالك ريان؟
الحمد لله. صباح الخير.
صباح النور. Yeah, you almost wake up. Yeah, that's what you said, sir. It will start to boil up in order to boil, and the water will be separate, and after that, the coffee will precipitate down. Okay,
Mhm.
that's good. Let's continue over. So how can mixtures be classified, guys? We have types of mixtures we have to know about. First of all, yeah, what happens if you start to get a salad bar and provide items of tomato, lettuce, cheese, etc., all of that. So you can after that separate them again or not?
Yeah,
Separate.
Yes, you can.
You can separate them. So that is a mixture, guys. Yeah, a customer choose which item use in this salad. You can increase the tomato or decrease the lettuce, or even you can control all of the components inside this one. So
But
we
like-
can say, guys, that a mixture is a physical blend of two or more components. What does it mean, physical blend, guys? Do you know?
It's physically blended.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like defining the water by water, man. Yeah. Do you know? Yeah. Can I will make another example for you. What if I get to make a cake, I will get flour and I'll get flour and I get the eggs and I get the sugar. All of that will mix together and I will get them back into the oven in order to make the cake. Okay. What I bring the components back of the cake?
No.
No, I want to get it back. So that's
They
not a physical blend, it's a chemical blend, okay?
Okay.
So if I'm cooking, it's a chemical blend. I cannot get them back. But for this type, guys, of physical blend, I can separate the components again, okay?
Sure.
Okay, Hamza? Are you with us, Hamza? Where's Abdulaziz and Akil? Akil, are you here? Akil?
I don't think it's here, teacher.
Where's Akil? There are 10 here only, so I will get the attendance for that. Dekhail, are you here?
Yes,
I can write it.
Yeah. So that's all here. Okay. Let's continue over, guys. Most samples of matter are mixtures. Yeah, for example, guys, if I get water and I put some sugar inside it or some salt inside it, okay, can I bring back the sugar or the salt?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah or no?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, who said no?
Shut up, boy.
Me.
Yeah. Why no?
I say no. Because it's a chemical bend.
Are you sure?
No.
Yeah, let's
when
go
you put-
to who said yes?
Me.
Who's
تعال
yeah, how?
لا تسكر
Because
مرة
if you boil the water, it will become vapor, and then you can get
Excellent,
salt.
excellent. That's
With
a good answer.
water and
If
sugar
you
or
boil
what?
the water, man, you can separate. So you can boil the
Okay.
water and condense it again, so it will separate the water and the sugar will still precipitate. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good brainstorming, guys. You can easily recognize the chicken noodle soup as a mixture of a chicken and noodles and broth too. I'm still hungry. I start to get my saliva for that. Let's get another example for mixture, guys. What about when you get the air mixture? You know that the air has a lot of gases inside: oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor. All of that are mixed together, but we see it as one phase, as only air. We cannot recognize all of that in this mixture. So that we can say that's a mixture or not, physically blended or not.
No. Chemical blend.
Chemical.
Are you sure chemically blended? If it's a chemically
No.
blended,
Physical. So because we can bring it
why
back.
your lungs start to choose only oxygen? Yeah, your lungs start to get oxygen only, so it can be separate or not.
Separate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
السلام عليكم.
so it's a physically blend. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Majid. You're late, Majid. Don't be late again.
Because I was eating.
Yeah, you was eating. You can eat and start to talk to me too at the same time. Are you sure?
Okay.
What kind of food you were eating? What kind of food you were eating?
It's biscuits.
Biscuits. Yeah, can anybody say to me, biscuits, is it physically blended or chemically blended?
Physically.
Chemically blended.
Chemically.
Chemically, it's getting to the oven. Can you separate its components again?
No.
So it cannot be a mixture, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, excellent. That's our topic today, Majid. We are talking about the mixtures, and the mixtures are the things that are, or the mixing or blends that are physically blended and can be separated again. So let's go on, guys. Based on the distribution of their components, mixtures can be classified into heterogeneous mixture or homogeneous one. Heterogeneous or homogeneous.
Homogeneous.
Yeah, let's talk about the heterogeneous, guys. Heterogeneous mixtures in chicken noodle soup, guys, the ingredients in the soup are not evenly distributed. So throughout the mixtures, you can say that's heterogeneous. That's what, guys? Heterogeneous. What about if we get another type for that? The salad. In the salad, guys, the tomato, the lettuce, is it distributed well? Yeah, you can see it as one phase, or you can see different things.
Different things.
Different things. Yeah, what about your bottle of water? Can you see the minerals inside it?
No.
No, you can't.
So that's homogeneous. That's what, guys?
Homogeneous
Because you can see it as one thing,
thing.
okay? Even under microscope or by naked eye, okay? What about the blood? Is it heterogeneous or homogeneous?
Heterogeneous.
Homogeneous.
Oh, sorry.
Who say
Homogeneous.
homogeneous? Who say heterogeneous?
I say homogeneous.
Teacher, what's the meaning both of things?
Homogeneous.
You
Homogeneous.
know that homogeneous is one phase even by naked eye or by microscope. Can you see the blood under microscope as one phase, as one thing?
No.
Teacher, can you repeat it again?
You see it at multiple things.
Yeah,
No,
it's multiple. It will be
cells.
plasma. It will be white blood
Red,
cells. It
white
will be red
cells.
blood cells. So
Yeah.
is it a homogeneous mixture or
Homogeneous.
heterogeneous?
Homogeneous. We
Are
can't
you
see.
sure?
All we see is like liquids under. Like with the
No,
naked
it's multiple.
Yeah.
We only
It's
see
multiple.
liquid. But with the microscope, we see the
Heterogeneous.
So-
Heterogeneous.
All the cells.
Yeah, Akhdar, you need something?
so it's heterogeneous. Heterogeneous.
It's
Heterogeneous.
heterogeneous. If you get more than thing, you can differentiate between them clearly, so that's heterogeneous. But if it's not applicable to be separated through differentiation by naked eye or microscope, so it will be what, guys?
Homogeneous.
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 Understand the difference now?
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
have two
teacher.
parameters in order to see that, guys. It's totally arranged well and cannot be differentiated, the particles of it under microscope. So it will be homogeneous. But if we can differentiate it by naked eye or by microscope, it will be what, guys? Heterogeneous. What if I get some oil and I bought it with the water? Yeah, can it be mixed well, or it will be separate into two layers?
Separate.
Separate into two layers. So that it will be what, guys? Homogeneous or heterogeneous?
Heterogeneous.
Heterogeneous, excellent.
Yeah.
So a mixture which the composition of it in uniform throughout is a heterogeneous mixture, okay, guys? So if it's not a uniform, it's not ordered well, you can see two layers, differentiate between them. So that will be heterogeneous, okay? Let's go to the homogeneous mixture, guys. The substances in the olive oil are evenly distributed throughout the mixture. So olive oil does not look like a mixture. So if it doesn't look like a mixture, it's one thing. So you will say that's homogeneous or heterogeneous?
Homogeneous.
Homogeneous.
Teacher, excuse me. Teacher,
Yes.
if we put water and oil together,
Yeah, that will be what?
I think homogeneous. Is that right?
Heterogeneous. Heterogeneous.
Heterogeneous.
Heterogeneous. It will be heterogeneous. That's excellent.
And how can we differentiate the homogeneous mixtures?
Yeah, you
From
cannot
the
differentiate the particles or the composition of the heterogeneous. For example, that's look like water. Do you know what is that? That's a vinegar. That's what? Vinegar or acetic acid. It's a mixture between acetic acid and water. They dissolve together in each other. Can you differentiate the water from this one, from the acetic acid? Can you differentiate
No.
between them? No, you cannot
No.
differentiate
No.
between them. So by the end, it will be what, guys?
It will be homogeneous.
It will be homogeneous.
Homogeneous.
Yeah, Akhdar, you cannot hear anything?
Join with audio.
Akhdar?
Teacher, if you didn't join with audio.
I can hear, but you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, guys, let's check. Let's check. Yeah. Akhdar, you are raising your hand.
How do you raise your hand?
Yeah,
React.
Ghamdi, Ahmed Ghamdi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Ahmed Ibrahim,
Yes, sir.
that's good. All.
Okay, Fahad خير.
Yeah, Father, I asked him. He said, yeah.
I'm here.
You didn't ask me, teacher.
Yeah, Zia, because I trust that you are in, man.
Nobody cares about you.
What?
Teacher, I want to go to Ahmed Abdul Salam. He's insulting me.
Ahmed Abdul
Come,
Salam.
come, boy.
يا عيال اضحك يا عيال.
Let's continue. Want to go to the toilet now. Let's go. Homogeneous mixture, guys. Yeah, we can say that is a
We can't see the
mixture
screen.
in which compositions are in uniform distributed, guys, throughout. So if we get salt and water or sugar and water, we'll see that the intermolecular spaces, the spaces that you see yesterday in the liquid, in these spaces, the particles of sugar or the particles of salt in this mixture are distributed well in this parts, guys. So it will be uniform distribution. So you can see that Homogeneous mixture can be like this olive oil or vinegar with acetic acid and water, or we can say sugar and water or salt and water too. Okay? So another name of homogeneous mixture is a solution. Is what, guys?
Slow motion.
Solution.
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 عليك.
Yeah.
استاذ بس ما اقدر اشوف.
We can't see the screen, the PowerPoint.
What?
The PowerPoint, we can't see it.
Me too.
You can see it?
Yes,
I
teacher,
will
it's
check
off.
again. You can see it now, guys?
No.
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 Okay. Homogeneous mixtures. Okay.
اللي يقول مجهود ده. الله يقطع عليك.
Now you can see it again. It's okay?
Yes, it's loading.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's continue, guys. Many solutions, guys, are liquid. Sometimes the solution might be gaseous. Sometimes the solution might be solid. So solution, it's a homogeneous mixture that can be gas, liquid, or solid. Okay? Because if it's uniformly distributed and you see it as one phase, as one thing, you will see that and we will say that's homogeneous. For example, yeah, if we get to the air, can you differentiate between the particles of it? No, it will be clearly. So you will get that as homogeneous gas mixture of many gases, carbon dioxide, helium, nitrogen, oxygen, all of that gas are inside as one phase, as one shape, okay? Now, let's get example for the liquid one. If you mix gas like we see the vinegar before, acetic acid with water, can you differentiate between the two? No, that's a liquid solution too. Or if we get some salt and dissolve in the water, you wouldn't see the salt and the water particles if you dissolve it well, because that's a liquid solution. And if we get to another type of solid one, for example, what about the alloy? If you get the gold is not only gold, guys. The gold is gold, silver, and the copper. The three of them are in the same alloy, في نفس السبيكة. So you can see it only as gold, not the other elements. You understand that, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody? Is it okay? Let's move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The mixture in the iron, okay? المكواه البخارية, تمام? The iron here, if you get to it, the chromium and nickel are making the inside it, making the stainless inside it. Stainless steel, you know, iron, chromium, and nickel. Let's move further. Yeah, the homogeneous mixture get the term phase. Get the term what, guys? Phase. So you can see it in form of phase. Either the phase was gas phase or liquid phase or solid phase, or we can see something else. It's called aqueous. When you dissolve something in water, it will be aqueous phase. It will be what, guys?
Aqueous.
Aqueous. Water is aqua in Latin. So anything dissolved in water will be aqueous solution. Will be aqueous solution. So we have how many phases now, guys?
3.
No.
4. How much?
4.
3.
The first gas, second liquid, third solid, and the fourth aqueous. The fourth one will be
Aqueous.
Aqueous. What's
aqueous?
aqueous?
Is a definition for what? For anything that dissolves in water. Anything that dissolves in
Water.
Water.
water. That's good.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we get many examples, guys. Which of them is heterogeneous here, guys?
The one in the
right.
1, 2, or 3?
1.
3.
1, 2, or 3?
3.
The one in
Three.
the
Why?
middle.
Because you can't differentiate between oil and what's this?
Excellent, excellent. We got the both are here 2 phases, but here it's 1 phase and here it's 1 phase. Excellent, Majid.
Phase.
Yeah, let's move further, guys. At the beach, you realize that both ocean water and sand are mixtures, which is a homogeneous mixture or solution, which is a heterogeneous mixture, guys. Yeah. If you understand.
It will be heterogeneous because the sand is different is away from the
Excellent. We can differentiate between the sand and the water. That's heterogeneous.
Yes.
But the water itself, the seawater, you know, it's a salt water. So it will be homogeneous or heterogeneous?
Homogeneous.
Homogeneous.
So it's
Homogeneous.
a mixture between the salt and the water, the seawater. So we can say, guys, that the salt water is a homogeneous mixture or solution, but the sand is
Is
heterogeneous
heterogeneous.
mixture.
Heterogeneous.
Excellent. Yeah. We will get, guys, the separating mixtures techniques next time, inshallah. I hope you understand today what we get. Okay. And
Yes.
tomorrow, inshallah, next session we will start to finish the, you know, separation techniques. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys. See you later, inshallah.
يلا thanks teacher.